if there's one major important thing that we can take away from this meeting and how we can improve, or what you think are good ideas for us, what would it be? Just the most important thing.
Well, I think the basic thing is understanding that we are all human, and that we are all connected. We all have, and I know I'm repeating things I've said, but that we all have that connection. We all have more that would unite us than have to divide us, and if we can focus on those things.
Do you feel okay calling the police if you need help?
I do, because I have not had any kind of background or any kind of incidents. I've never had any run-ins with the police. I don't have a record or anything like that. So I feel comfortable. But there are a lot of people that don't, maybe because of past history, past experiences they've had. And I think that's the way this situation will have to be, is that, as our cadets show us a different type of police officer than what we've seen maybe in the past, or maybe what we see online. Are there bad police in the Chattanooga Police Force? I would have to assume there are some. Are the majority of them bad? I don't believe that, from my experience.
Is there anything that you would want to see in the department for Chattanooga? Is there anything, have an officer show up in uniform at Pride to say, hey, we're here to back you, we've got your back, like, we're here to help you, you're no different from anyone else?
I think so. That's just my opinion. I know Chief Fletcher spoke at the rally right after Orlando. We had a memorial rally, and he spoke, and I think that spoke to a lot of people. And he also spoke recently at the at a rally that we had downtown. I'm trying to remember what it was for. It was maybe just the March for Equality. But he also spoke and pretty much said, we're here for your protection, and that he even said he would stand between us and a bullet, those type of things, But just knowing that you've got somebody in a position of leadership like that who is, going to have your back, that they're not antagonistic towards you and towards your community. There's that misperception of us as the LGBT community, and I think there's also that misperception of the police department. A lot of people make assumptions as to, what a police officer believes, what they stand for, what they're like. I mean, we all know, that there are certain things that they have to stand for, but to automatically assume, well, he's a police cadet, he's got to be homophobic, or to think, anything along those lines, making those assumptions.
In that, I mean, your rights are exactly the same as someone else's. So if you're a victim of a crime, you're a victim of a crime. It doesn't matter what your preference is. If you're assaulted, you're assaulted. That doesn't...
While that's true, the perception of that doesn't always hold true.